I'm Bear Grylls, and this is ThePuckington.
Boom! Hello people, what is going on? I hope you enjoyed that intro as much as I enjoyed making it. It took me a really long time to get it to what I wanted, but unfortunately it's still missing something, which is me sliding down a mountain. I thought of this whole idea and concept with this intro before I actually made it, and I wanted, you know, some actual live footage of me doing some sort of action man, you know, scenario. And I was sliding down a mountain during my Bear Grylls Survival Academy experience, and it would have been really nice to incorporate that maybe at the end of the intro, just to give you a bit of dynamic for the Puckington, to know that, you know, it's not just a gamer, but he's an adventurer. Otherwise, yeah, it's Christmas and I'm having troubles finding topics to talk about, and I really want to commentate, but I don't want to commentate about nothing. You know, I want to talk about something maybe you guys want to listen to, and not, oh, it's the Puckington, I really just want to listen to anything you have to say. No, give me a topic that I can really delve into and give you my thoughts on, because I think that will give me the incentive and the motivation to keep making consistent commentaries, because I hate sitting here struggling to think of something to say, something to last the time, because I have footage that I really want to share and I have thoughts that I really want to share, but I have to have, you know, the base and premise of a topic to talk about, and I'm really struggling with something that fits with my character. You know, I don't want to get too serious, although I do want to talk about some serious topics in the future, you know, maybe religion, God, you know, maybe just the world, politics, whatever, and also talk about, you know, the petty things in life, you know, just the general things that may be fun to listen to as well as fun to talk about. So yeah, definitely drop some comments down below on what you would like me to commentate on, because that is my main problem right now. That's my kryptonite, topics. Okay, but I do want to open this channel out a lot more. You know, I want to base it more on the Puckington as a whole rather than just a gamer. So I want to be able to have subscribers who enjoy different aspects and certain aspects of my channel. So that be mountaineering. You know, maybe I've got some subscribers who only come to watch me for my mountain videos or my adventure videos. Maybe I've got some who only come to watch Battlefield videos, and I've been drawing a lot lately, so maybe I could even incorporate some of my drawings into my channel and make some speed art, and that in itself will create its own subscriber base. But I'm just wondering, guys, have you actually noticed, right, in that little room I was just in, the Illuminati eye? I'm not sure if you know it, or Masonic eye. It's actually a star. I think it represents a flag, but it's been torn in a way that it looks like an eye. Watch, that is an eye. I'm sorry people, that is an eye, but if you look closely, it's actually a star. So it's intended for subliminal purposes. I'm telling you, something's going on here, EA, you money grabbing bastards. But anyway, the only thing hindering me and my channel at the moment, or me actually as a person, is my brain. And specifically the cognitive side of my brain. I researched this, and weed is the main cause for this, and it almost makes it irreversible. So what happens, and the reason why I'm noticing this a lot more lately, is specifically because when I was at the Bear Grylls Survival Academy, I was noticing how slow at learning I was. So, you know, we'd be learning how to, you know, create ropes for improvised harnesses, or just generally belaying. So we're doing these ropes, and I'm having troubles, you know, following the instructor, to the point that one of the instructors always had to come over and help me firsthand do this rope. And of course some people learn a lot quicker than others, but for me, it was becoming self-conscious to the point that I was never even listening to the instructors. I was always thinking about how bad I was doing, and I do blame this on weed to a certain extent. I do also blame this on the way I eat. I think eating, you know, affects the brain as bad as anything else, because if you eat trash and crap all the time, yeah, you're not going to think as well as the person who eats his 5 a day, etc. So I did come from a year of smoking heavily on weed, you know, not addictive, well, sort of, yeah, you could say it was addictive, because I always went back to it. No matter what, I always went back to it, but I never, you know, had it consistently, you know, from morning right all the way through days. There were some days it got to that and I acknowledged it and pulled back when I could. But I think, you know, I mean, to be honest, the reason why I started smoking weed was for recreational purposes. I wanted to find an answer in life, and weed was giving me the questions to seek those answers. So, you know, there's always a good and a bad. You know, I would never say I regret smoking weed, but it has hindered my brain to a point now where it's actually affecting my confidence. I'm generally a confident person, but now I stumble on words and I stumble on sentences, and to be that's actually the reason why I started commentating. I started commentating to help me improve my communicating skills. You know, I wanted to be able to talk a certain way, to talk whenever I needed to, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it has really helped me lately. I'm good at talking in interviews or just generally socializing, but when it comes to learning, remembering, or focusing, these are the things that make me self-conscious, because I can't keep up with everyone else, and sometimes I feel like I'm wasting time even trying. That is how bad it is. And I don't know, maybe I'm just living inside my head too much, to the point that I'm refusing myself to think properly. But don't think of this as me sobbing to you guys, you know, giving myself an excuse to, I don't know, whatever. But think of it more as me opening up to you, to let you guys in on a little personal error I have with myself. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed. This has been Puck. Peace.